Well, the first question that I wanted to ask you is for those that aren't familiar with the team combat league, can you just give them kind of an overview because it's definitely different than what most people think when they think about fighting sports, and so it's definitely unique. Can you give us just kind of an overview of how it came about and exactly kind of the how you participate in it and things of winners, losers, and how all of that works?
Yeah, yeah. Well, first of all, the name of the company is Team Combat League. If you guys haven't heard, go to Team Combat League YouTube channel, go to teamcombatleague.com to familiarize yourself with the company. We're in our second season. Last season, we had a great first season. What Team Combat League is, we're a professional boxing company that features professional boxing, but with a team concept. Okay. Um, think about the NBA, for instance, how you have a team, whether we all love certain players on the team, but we love those teams. If you're a Laker fan, you love them, whether Magic Johnson or LeBron James, whomever's playing, you love the Lakers. And we're trying to encompass that team spirit and put that more into a boxing format. Because as you know, guys, boxing is a single man sport. It's the boxer and the team. But we're trying to change that culture and bring more of a team element. So what Team Combat League is these are boxing teams from different cities around the United States, professional boxers fighting each other in a 24-round fight format. And what's so exciting about our fight format is every single round of those 24 rounds are separate individual fights. So it's not like the long, boring 10, 12 round boxing matches where people are falling asleep in the audience in because the guys aren't engaging. You heard me right. Every single round is a new matchup. That means these fighters who are competing against one another has 3 minutes to impose their will and show their skill on one another. As you can imagine, we're in the days times of information at your fingertips, short attention span, go, go, go. And Team Combat League is perfect for you. Every round's a new matchup. There's 8 different weight classes. There's 2 women weight classes, so the men and the women fight on the same professional team, and it's 1 round. Every round scored like normal boxing. If you win the round by decision, you win a 10-9 round. If you knock your opponent down, you win a 10-8 round. If you knock your opponent down twice, the fight stops and you get a 10-7 round. It's regular professional boxing, but it's 1 round. Every round, new individual matchups, all the way from the featherweight 126-pound division all the way up to the heavyweight division. And if you haven't seen a fight, it's the most exciting fight format you could ever see. It's 24 rounds of excitement personified.
What an amazing concept, and I can't wait for more people to really check it out because when I first started watching, I was like, whoa, this is whoever came up with this is brilliant because like you said, every fighter comes in fresh and knowing what the fighter before them did sometimes puts some pressure on them to know if they, especially as you get later into it, do I need to take it easy or do I need to press some gas? Do I need a knockdown to help my team get back into it? It's very interesting. Could you tell us some of the fighters that the general public may know that's in the league?
Well, we have guys like Rashid Ellis on the Boston team. He's a very popular fighter. Sharif Rahman, who's son of Hussein Rahman Sr. He was heavyweight world champion. He knocked out Lennox Lewis. Who else? We have Skylar Lacey. We have Ava Knight. She's a 2-time world champion. She's in the league. Layla McCarter. She's 8-time, 3 different weight class world champion. She's in the league. I mean, so many others. Last year, Michael Hunter, 2012 U.S. Olympian. He's in the league. We have so many people. My gosh, who else? I mean, so many named fighters that people know. So many guys. Rashidi Ellis, Jesse Hart from Philadelphia, the top 10 light heavyweight. Austin Trout, his Houston team has James Earl. He's an undefeated prospect, lightweight prospect. My God, so many top fighters in the league.
Mhm.
Marcio Cornejo, she just fought Clarissa Shields. She's on the LA team. I mean, we have so many young, tremendous, talented boxers that I can't even name them all. Keep in mind, there's 12 teams throughout different cities around America with 24 athletes, 24 boxers on each team. So you can imagine we have so many talented fighters, and all you gotta do is watch one show, and you'll never stop watching it. Team Combat League is today. It's new, and the public are loving it. Last night, I'm in Los Angeles. We had a doubleheader here, and the Los Angeles team fought against the San Antonio team. And the crowd were on their feet from round 1 to round 24. We also had a viral moment from last night fights on Twitter right now. Heavyweight heavyweight Greg Hardy fought Samoan power puncher Patrick Malata. That was a Las Vegas Hustle versus Dallas Enforcers fight, and Patrick Malata knocked out Greg Hardy viciously. It's trending on Twitter right now. So yeah, we have a lot of exciting things going on in the Team Combat League. Go to Team Combat League YouTube channel to familiarize yourself from last season and the early stages of this season. And I guarantee, man, you're gonna love what you see.
And just to follow up on that, what is the best way to keep up with the league? I know you mentioned the YouTube channel. Is there anywhere else that people can watch? What type of social channels should they be following? Like you said, to see these, viral moments and things like that. The people that are watching this is like, hey, this is very interesting. I want to make sure I'm keeping up to date on the shows and everything. What's the best way for them to do that?
Yes, sir. Well, of course, the website, teamcombatleague.com, but we're on Instagram, Team Combat League. We're on Twitter, Team Combat League. And to watch the live streams of the fights, we have a subscription-based format at teamcombatleague.tv. So, yeah, we're accessible. You can see us everywhere. And we have a lot of exciting things coming up in the near future. Next week, we have the Las Vegas Hustle versus the Los Angeles Elite back here in sunny Southern California. That fight's going to be bananas. We're going to have a clash of some of the best heavyweights in boxing going at it on that card. Patrick Malata, the guy who just stopped Greg Hardy, will be fighting again. Man, we got so many great things happening. It's like you have to tune in to check it out.
Now, on top of doing this and creating this amazing league, these viral moments, it's very interesting concept. I hear that you also are doing some work with Mike Tyson with the
Yeah.
upcoming Jake Paul fight. Can you tell us a little bit what your involvement is with that? And honestly, what do you think about the fight, and what will be your prediction on what's going to happen when those two get in the ring? And that's another interesting concept boxing match.
I've been knowing Mike Tyson for many, many years. Mike and I have been friends since the '90s. He used to come support me when I was fighting in kickboxing and boxing, and we just go way back. I got a call from Mike right when this fight was signed. They called me, said, "Hey, Mike's been in camp with me when I trained Francis Ngannou as well." So Mike said, "Hey, I'm fighting. I need you to come through, give me some pad work, help me out, etc." He knows I can absorb power really good from having so many big, hard-hitting guys that I train. So he called me, said, "Come in, work pads with me," and stuff like that. Mike calls, you go help him out. So, we have a few viral videos out of him punching the hell out of me on the pads and stuff. And that's what I'm there for. As you know, I'm the president of Team Combat League. I'm very busy. Every week we're having fights, so I have to travel a lot. So one of the guys Mike put on is his staff as the guy to hold pass for him and help him get in shape and ready to use that power against Jake Paul.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time out to speak with me. I feel like when we talk again in a year, this is going to be the Team Combat League is going to be on the forefront of
Sure.
everything, and there's going to be people talking about that the same way they were talking about an upcoming boxing match or UFC fight. You guys
Yes,
are
sir.
trending in a wonderful direction, and like I said, you, my friend, the concept blew my mind. This man is brilliant. So just to think of this concept and putting it all together, I hope you're getting your flowers from everyone, because anytime someone comes up with something new and fresh, and gives opportunity, giving opportunities to hundreds of boxers out there that may not have the spotlight of some other boxers, and giving them a starting point. That's a beautiful thing. So thank you so much for taking out the time.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's one thing I want people to understand. We're giving them an amazing platform. There's no ducking fights. You fight the person that you're assigned to fight by your coaches. We have women that fight also on the male teams too. So it's co-ed teams. And we have 3-minute rounds for women. There's no 2-minute rounds in Team Combat League unless the particular state doesn't allow it. But we protest that all women should fight 3-minute rounds in boxing, just like all women fight 5-minute rounds in mixed martial arts. The 2-minute round boxing women's thing is old, outdated news. It needs to be changed, and we're at the forefront of making that change for women's boxing as well. So yeah, man, thank you. Team Combat League, check it out one time, and I guarantee you're going to be hooked. We're definitely the fight format for the future, and we appreciate you guys giving us your platform to help spread our company. Thank you very much, sir.
Have a wonderful weekend, and I will be definitely watching the next shows, like I said. And I'm going to go check out that Greg Hardy knockout, because I know a lot of people like to see when Greg Hardy goes down. Have a great
Unfortunately, yeah, when
weekend.
it goes down, it's viral. Unfortunately, Greg Hardy's been nothing but a gentleman and a great guy with Team Combat League. But yeah, it's viral right now, and people are definitely talking about it. Check it
All
out.
right.
Team Combat League, Las Vegas Hustle, Dallas Enforcers, Patrick Malala versus Greg Hardy.
Absolutely. Have a great day.